What is going on, guys? Your boy ekolimits. I'm back with another video for you guys. This time I'm going to be explaining to you guys how to customize your buttons to a different layout that's not default. It actually helps me a lot when I play, and hopefully it'll help you. So let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so first thing you're going to want to do is get into your options like so. And what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go into your controls, and in your controls you're going to see control schemes, and what you want to do is set it to custom, just as so. So what you probably have is default. Maybe you have alternate. I used to play with alternate where I would crouch with R3 and melee with circle, but as you can imagine, if you're looking around with your right thumbstick, sometimes taking off that thumbstick in order to melee someone, you lose the ability to look and melee at the same time. I hated that. I come from a Battlefield, like from the old days, where melee used to actually be a button on the shoulders, and it was so much better that way. I don't know why they changed it. I think the game gets more complex, but I'm going to show you guys how to set up your custom buttons the way I have them. So set them to custom like this. We're going to back out, and we're going to go to custom controller mappings. And in here, I'm just worried about the soldier and gunner. You can customize everything else as you please. I really don't go into depth with vehicles, but what you're going to want to do is scroll all the way down to this area here at the bottom. So I set my throw grenade with circle, and it might seem weird to some of you guys, but there's a slight delay between the time you press the grenade and it actually launches, which basically enables me to tap circle and then go quickly back to my right thumbstick and, you know, angle it if I need to change angle. Usually I set myself up, I tap real fast, pop that grenade. So first thing I recommend is you put your grenade onto circle. Second thing I recommend is you change where that grenade used to be with L1. Melee attack will be your L1. So this way I keep my right thumbstick where it is and I just tap L1 and I can knife someone. It's worked wonders for me. It's much better scheme for controls on console. Whether you're on PlayStation, whether you're on Xbox, this is the way to do it. And lastly, you're going to want to still keep that R3 for your crouch, press, prone, hold. Alright? And that about does it for a quick video on that update. I will show you guys, however, I'm still playing with my old control settings for sensitivity. I still have my 33% sensitivity ever since Battlefield 4, specifically now that they have allowed us to kind of have those old controls with no slowdown effect, where the acceleration, or aim acceleration, is removed from the game. So I still have 33%. I have double that for my soldier zoom sensitivity, where I had 100 to 50. I now have 33 to 66. I think that works well for me. That being said, everything else is also still set up. You know, stick aiming acceleration 0. You don't want that. Dead zones are as follows, the same way. And the bottom portion is the uniform coefficient is at on, and the coefficient is at 133. Just don't mess with these things, trust me. Leave them as is. These are over here, they're just your preference. I find that cavalry needs a little less sensitivity, so does HMG turret, but I also find that the field gun needs more sensitivity. That's my preference. Alright guys, hopefully this video helped you. Above all, I really do recommend you use custom buttons. It's helped me a ton. I don't now fumble with the knife. I definitely get my knife kills when I need to. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you like this kind of video, if it's helpful, and I'll try to bring you guys more tips on this Battlefield that I've grown to use. Alright, thanks for watching. Stay classy.